Welcome back to Ask the Expert. I'm your host, Hannah Place, and today we are here with Todd Cartner of Great Business Networking. So if you are a salesperson or a business owner who's looking to connect and build relationships, this is the interview for you. Todd, welcome. Thank you for being here.
Thanks, Hannah. I appreciate you asking me.
Please tell us about GBN. What is it and how does it serve business owners?
Well, I kind of like to look at it as we're the new up-and-coming networking organization. So it's referral networking. We get together, we have one business owner per profession or a salesperson per profession, and we just get together and help each other grow our business. There are a lot of other networking groups out there. We like to look at it a little different. Our philosophy is friends first, business second. So we truly believe and live by that if you and I get to know, like, and trust each other, the businesses come automatically.
Well, you have a very friendly personality. You're very easy to talk to. So is that how you got started in this business, or what did lead you to get started with GBN?
No, actually, I belong to a different organization and was very successful with them with my marketing firm. And unfortunately, or fortunately, I guess I made more money than I should have. But I sold my marketing firm, and then I became a realtor like all the other people in the world. We talked about that earlier. And there was a wait list for 17 people to get into that networking group. So I had to look for an alternative. And I looked for several different ones. I went to 7 other networking organizations. 5 of those are already out of business. And so I didn't like any of those. And I came across GBN, and I liked that friends first, business second idea. And I was like, it caught my attention. I'm like, what does that mean? And I learned more about it. And then I ended up saying, hey, I want to start a chapter. So I went to start a chapter. And then unfortunately, the guy that ran it decided that he wanted to kind of focus on his business more because it was after COVID. And so long story short, I ended up buying the organization, and we have grown it over 900% in 2023. We've added a lot more things to the organization, which I'll be glad to talk about, but that's just helped us to grow even more. And we provide quality referrals, not just leads, and that's a huge difference.
And why is referral networking so important?
Well, because we do it every day. Okay, I mean, look at your hair. It's gorgeous, right? So if I'm a female and I come and say, oh my gosh, Hannah, who did your hair? You're going to tell them. You're going to tell them who your hairstylist is. If I have somebody that comes into my neighborhood and sees my lawn and it looks amazing, they're going to say, hey, Todd, who did your grass, And I'm going to tell them. So we do that all the time. What we do in referral networking is we do those same type of referrals, but we hold each other accountable. So if you are a real estate agent and I have somebody that I refer to you, I'm seeing you every week at the meeting, so I'm going to hold you accountable to make sure you're taking care of my client that I referred to you. And that's where the difference comes in.
That's great. So the business owners that you serve, what are the issues that they're facing, and how does this help them with those issues?
Well, a lot of them, not all of them, but a lot of them are small business owners, 1 or 2 people, mom and pop heating and air conditioning companies, that kind of stuff. So they need to network with people that are in their wheelhouse. So as a real estate agent, I want a real estate attorney, a mortgage lender, a landscaper, a painter, an electrician. And when you know all those people, then it's easy for you to use those people and their services and hold them accountable like we talked about, but it also allows the people that they're doing business with to refer them back to you. So it's basically marketing through a referral system.
That's great. Do you have any success stories that you can share? Well,
I'll tell you, I kind of alluded to it earlier about how we differ from other networking groups. We offer other things. One of them is after hours each month in each market. And all the chapters in that market come together and help each other grow and through that after hour event. We also have membership discounts to Clever RX, a prescription discount card, Office Depot, HP printers, there's a bunch of those. And then we also have a talk show that we do each week called GBN Live, where we bring a member on and we basically talk about their business for 30 minutes. Our biggest referral happened at an after hours between a CPA and a financial advisor for $1.2 million. And they didn't know each other, they were in different chapters, and if they had not attended that after hours, it wouldn't have happened.
That's great. So if somebody's listening right now and they're a salesperson, business owner, entrepreneur, and they're thinking, GBN sounds like something that I need. What would be their next steps? What do they do to get started?
The best thing to do is to email us at support@gbnonline.com.
Okay, and is this location specific, or what happens if somebody can't find a location
We'll
specific?
be glad to start their chapters anywhere. So,
okay, and what are some of the benefits of joining GBN?
well, obviously the networking, that's some of the best parts of it. But we also network cross chapters. So if we have a chapter in one city and 5 cities away, they have a referral for somebody that needs a plumber, then they can reach out to that person. So let's say your mom lived, 5 counties over, and we have a chapter there, and you need a plumber right away. Yeah. You can go in our app and find a plumber in that area and know them right away and know that they're going to be held accountable to make sure they take care of your mom.
So
and so that's a huge benefit as well.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
Any final words for us today?
No, just what? Referral networking is something that really has made a difference in my life. My first year I was in a group, 32% of my business came out of there. So it's not just about giving back, it's about building those long-term relationships. And when you do that, you'll succeed.
That's incredible. Thank you so much for sharing your story with us, Todd.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. So if you are a salesperson, business owner, and you're listening to Todd right now thinking, I need to be in that network, I want 32% of my business to show up in the form of referral network, then make sure that you get in touch with Todd and GBN today, and we will see you next time on Ask the Expert.